on the desktop, and I've got my Oculus Arch with my selection buttons down around my
IL2SRS
knees.
text-to-speech active.
Say that again. You
And
got your
so-
what? Your IL what?
It's the Oculus bar that has several buttons on it.
Mm-hmm.
The gray bar. It has an Oculus symbol on the left, and then it arches over to the right with the time on it.
Yeah, sure.
So that's up.
That's your desktop, right? Your left,
and then I'm
your
looking at
left,
my desktop.
your left hand controller turns that on and off. Remember,
It
with
doesn't do
Oculus, it's the
anything.
left hand controller.
It doesn't do anything. Tried that yesterday. It didn't do anything. And then it was so weird. I booted up IL2, and it knew I was in the program, and it was giving me.
Sure, but you're seeing it on the desktop. You're seeing two windows on the desktop. It's not the joystick button. I think it's the menu button on the left controller. Press all the buttons on the left-hand controller. Make sure it's the left-hand controller. And I think it's the menu button.
Welcome to Combat Box.
See, it's confusing because it used to be the right joystick button on your Samsung headset. Your Samsung headset used the right-hand controller, and it was pressing the joystick button in. On Oculus Quest, it's the left-hand controller, and I don't remember which button it is.
Well, I'm sitting here pushing all the buttons. I see my big desktop.
Do you see the controller in front of you, or is the controller not showing up?
No, it's working. I have two lasers. I can get an arrow on either one.
And you're pressing all the little buttons, the little depressed buttons.
Every single one of them, and I get a.
What happens when you press the joystick itself?
The very top one show keyboard, pen, and minimize. That's the only thing that I can get to come up.
And with the joystick, do you press the joystick in?
When I press the joystick on the left, nothing happens. I'm doing a long push on each one.
I think it's just a quick push.
Yeah. Well, now when I do the right Oculus button, that gives me, it removes the arched Oculus control bar.
So maybe that's it.
Brings
Maybe
it
it's
up.
the right. I could be wrong. Okay, so then I'm wrong. It might be the right controller.
But it still didn't do anything for me. I'm still looking at the desktop. All it does is bring the control bar.
So
You are
do
in the
you
neutral
see?
lobby. Spawn an aircraft.
Is your game already launched?
I'm in
Secure
Steam
channel.
VR. I see a Steam VR arch below me. It has, the
Okay,
menu.
so then
and
in
it
there,
has-
you've got to click on use the hand controller and the trigger to hit the desktop there. There are two different desktops. One is Steam VR's desktop, and one is Oculus's desktop. Once you launch Steam VR, you got to be looking at Oculus's desktop, and there it's probably the left controller. So if you want to get into Steam VR, be looking at the Steam VR world, and I think then it's the left controller that goes in and out of whether
now
it's
it's
the desktop.
working. Now
Yeah,
it's
so the
working.
problem is you weren't in Steam VR. Somehow you had clicked out of
Okay.
Steam VR.
Okay, so you got to click the desktop on Steam VR.
Correct. And
Gosh,
then
I
that
remember
button will
having to
get
do
you in
that.
and out of there. Yeah, there's
Okay, then I can use the
multiple levels
desktop.
of desktops and multiple levels
Hey,
of VR.
wow.
You're like within VR, within VR, within VR.
Yeah,
There's three
with
levels of
this
VR.
game-
There's the first level of VR, which is Oculus, to get it started. Then there's Steam VR, which also lets you get back to your desktop. Once you're in Steam VR, then you can launch your game. So
Okay,
it's
I
like
got it.
there's
So,
three levels
like
of
for
VR.
Condor doesn't use Steam VR.
Correct.
And that's why it
That's
just
why
boots
you're
straight up
confused.
in Oculus.
Yes.
Okay, got it. Okay, very good.
Unless you
Very
switch
good.
back to the mixed reality headset, in which case you're going to learn this all over again, and it's a little bit of a mess to get that working.
Okay,
Welcome
it's
to
working
Combat
right.
Box.
I think it's
You are in
working
the
right. Let's see.
unsecured neutral
I'm
lobby.
loading the game.
I'm going to check that
Let's
I'm
see what
recording,
happens here.
and then I'll be ready.
Okay. It's loading. I see two views right now. Because I'm going to have to push the button here in a little bit, right?
Which button?
The left button. There, I got it. Okay, we're good. Hi, babe. Pardon. All right, what's the landscape look like?
I'm just getting there. Give me a sec.
Okay.
So I'm in the game and I'm still at the main menu.
Okay, got it.
So we're doing multiplayer and we're going to the combat box. Yeah.
Yep.
59 players of 84.
Perfect.
There's only a few minutes left. We'll probably have one run on this map and then the next map's fun too.
Okay,
The next
got it.
map is Eindhoven.
Okay, joining. How's your Warthog stick doing?
Good so far. I still have a little trouble with that trim down.
You are in the neutral lobby.
But I love it
Okay.
with
Spawn an
those
aircraft
cheat
to
chat
join
messages
coalition
and everything
secure
turned
channels.
off. Now I'm looking at the
Yeah.
trim controls to find out my situation much more. The real dials.
Yeah.
And I never really used to set up for takeoff, and now I'm starting. So what rudder setting and what elevator setting are you using for takeoff?
I use about one click left rudder, and if the heavier you are, the more heavy you are, the more nose down trim you'll have. It's like, well, when we get into the cockpit, at least in my experience, you can experiment with it, but yeah, those are things that you would normally set, like in a takeoff checklist.
Okay, so I'm now at the map and looking at it.
Okay.
And I'm assuming you are. So this
Yes,
is
now.
where we can attach the V1 launching sites at Turnhout or Lamel. Neither have been hit yet. Only a few things off to the left's been hit. Eindhoven is above V1. We can fly American planes out of A92 or A89. A89 is a protected airfield. It's the only protected airfield in the back. All the other airfields are not protected. This is a fun mission. I like going north out of A92 and flying past that river is what we normally do to get to V1 launch site.
Okay,
Lamel.
let's do it. By the way, I forgot to set up my radios, but no
Welcome
big
to
deal.
Combat
You can
Box.
lead this
You are
one
in the
and do
unsecured
the
neutral
talking.
lobby.
After we go to the next server, I'm going to go ahead and tab out and get that started.
Okay, so let's take 45 fuel. That sounds
Okay.
good. And we'll do 2 big bombs, no rockets, and all guns
Okay.
otherwise. I'm gonna take a mirror. I always hedge the mirror. Do you like the mirror or not?
Yeah, it's at least it reminds you to look around.
Yeah, that's good. Except for it does have like a negative that it's filling a pretty key spot in the forward view for dogfighting, where you can't see through it.
Ah, yeah.
That's
I'm
right
okay.
above you at an angle
I'll use
that's
it this
really
time.
good for the turn.
Right.
And it also adds drag.
And okay, we need the let's see. Well, I got
E2S, I guess.
yeah, that's our one. Okay, I'm ready.
I'm setting up my lettering. Painting my aircraft. Nice.
Ah,
Okay. I think I'm ready.
all right, here we go.
I'm going to leave that asynchronous stuff off today and see how it goes.
Okay. All right, I've got you on my left.
2 frames per second with these clouds. I got you on my right and somebody
I've got
else on my
24.
left. Wow, 24 is getting kind of low. Okay,
33
engine
now.
start. Range to minimum on guns, 35 feet wide.
Okay.
Switching to radio
Selected
2.
radio 2.
Switching to
Channel
tower.
2 radio 2.
Tower request call sign.
Use call sign Iceman 1 for your mission.
I am Iceman 1. Map is set up. Checking who's online here. Lots of players. Woohoo!
All right. Whew. So, as you see your elevator trim down there, it's pretty much full forward.
Oh yeah, it
So
is.
if you bring it back to like the first set of numbers, maybe just a little bit more. And then the lighter you are, you might bring it back a little bit more. But really,
And you're
rudder
saying
is-
left
is
rudder,
the key.
left rudder, or right rudder?
A little
All
left
pilots,
rudder.
This is command. Friendlies
one
report
click.
only light enemy fighter presence in grid 1402
Exposes
near
the
Waltran
zero.
Island.
Got it. And I got a good engine start, and I'm going lights on just on my inside, just my cockpit lights, no outside lighting. Checking my
It
controls.
looks like my lights are on.
All controls are good. Your lights, oh, I have lights on actually too. You're right. I'm turning my
Are
lights
my lights
off.
on or off?
I can't tell.
Light check. Light check. Your lights are off.
I can't see your lights. I think they're only on the right wing.
No
So-
way.
I think so.
They're never just on the right wing.
I don't see any
I'm
lights.
going to turn them on. Now what do you see?
I see nothing.
Now,
Nothing.
it wouldn't make sense just to have them on the right wing.
Well, we'll check when we're airborne. But you should
should
see
all
the
be
three
on now.
switches should be in the up position to be off.
Yeah, well, they're all in the down position, so
There are no lights.
you don't
on the
see
right
lights
side.
on my wingtip.
That is correct. No lights on your wingtip.
Wow, that is weird. Okay, they're all off now. All right, following you.
You don't have an engine start.
Oh, wow, what's going on?
Checking my mixture.
Maybe it's because I hadn't moved my controls. Okay.
Selected radio 2.
I think I'm all set. Gonna inch forward here.
All right.
Okay, we're gonna be going right. Looks like you're getting good engine now. My mixture is good.
All right, you can go ahead.
We need
Go
more help
ahead.
near Lomol.
No, I'm waiting.
Divert to grid 1713 if able.
What's our
go
call
together.
sign?
I'm Iceman 1.
Iceman. Okay.
But you won't hear any of that.
Yeah, I know.
Okay, so we're gonna fly out of here pretty much north, a little bit to the right and north, and there's a river that bends up above. It's that FIBA battle line is the river, and we're gonna try to hit that at a
Okay.
specific point, and then we're gonna go straight north from there
Okay.
on to Lamel.
I got a good start.
I see it. Good props. Looks good. Let me know when you're ready.
I'm ready.
Okay. Tower, Iceman 1 requesting taxi.
Iceman 1, A92 Centron Tower, cleared to taxi.
Okay, we're cleared to taxi. Here we go.
Go ahead and give me a rudder check. I'll check your rudders and flight controls. Yeah, it looks good. Okay. Let's do this thing.
What about you?
Yeah, I'm good.
I checked mine out too. Okay, here we go. Stick
Yeah, I
full
did. I
back.
checked yours.
I'm rolling. Want me to check
Another
yours?
thing you did is if you would check your
This is
Lights,
B61
flight controls.
I did check them.
You're supposed to do that right before you take off. I mean, a complete wipeout. If you're in a formation, everybody's checking everybody.
We can start adding that into it. It'd be good for the recordings.
Mm-hmm.
Good practice. So I'm getting 56 frames per second.
This is A89.
So the
recovered.
best
Active
resolution
runway
check I'll
04,
tell you when we park here
crosswind
right
from the
right
left.
before takeoff.
Okay.
I hear somebody coming in for a landing or takeoff.
Nobody behind you that I can see.
No, I just hear an engine in the loop somewhere. Off in the distance.
Okay.
Closing canopy.
Canopy's closed.
Okay, so look at your altimeter
Okay.
and zoom in on it. The barometric pressure, 29.9, and the little altitude right up below the zero is in 1,000 feet. Those letters are so tiny. They're the perfect thing to check how well your headset's working. They're the tiniest letters in the
actually,
cockpit.
I can read 299.
And then right below the
Yep.
zero, there's a 1,000.
Yep.
Alrighty, I am ready for takeoff if you are ready for takeoff. I'm going to give it one
Your
notch
canopy
flaps.
is-
Typhoon requesting cover
your
near South
canopy's
Beeland.
open.
Thank
Attacking
you,
the
sir.
target now.
I thought I
Grid
closed it.
1505.
Now it's closing.
Yep.
Okay,
All
good,
right, ready
good and
to go.
closed. I got 1 degree of flaps.
Wipe out your controls. Looks good.
You're looking good. Ready? Stick
Yep,
back. Okay.
ready to go.
Tower, Iceman 1, request takeoff.
Iceman 1, B61 Sint Energies Westrum Tower. Cleared to take off. Watch for traffic.
Okay, coming on the power. 3, 2, 1.
B61 Syntonice Western Tower to Uncle 6. Report to the commander's office for debrief. He wants to know how you're such a crack shot.
B58 Mel's road traffic. Active runways 25 and 30.
All right, I'm on your right wing.
Insight.
Outlaw 1, command. Cover friendlies attacking turned up B1 site 5 miles southwest.
And you notice you look down at your slip indicator, the ball, when you take your feet off the rudder pedals, you might need to add just a tad more left.
That's what I do. As I do that throughout the flight. As we speed up, I add clicks of left until it centers.
Yeah, got it, okay.
And then I just try to trim my nose so it's not
No bandits in sight.
climber diving.
Got it.
Control other airspace.
And then when we slow down after our first attack, I take the rudder out.
Right. And I usually have to put a little left aileron, keep it from rolling right.
Really? I don't usually have to. I definitely do after battle damage. Any kind of holes in the wing, you got to put in some aileron. So you put in, did you say left aileron?
A little left aileron.
Yeah, one click might do
It's,
it.
I
I'm
can
just
see the-
probably adjusting for it. Let me see if one click does it. I'm hands off.
you just take your hand
Yeah,
off
one
the
click
stick,
did it.
yeah.
I'm starting to think my joystick works. There's just like a delay to the forward pitch that there's not as much of for the back pitch trim.
Right.
B61 Syntonice
Okay, so we're going to come up on a river shortly that's going to be our turn point north. We're going to be looking for the corner of the river and setting up where we want to head pretty much direct north. You want to take a look at the map?
No, I see it.
Okay, that's the river we're coming up on right now.
Mm-hmm.
And I see smoke
I can
off in the
just see it
distance.
at our
It's probably
10
the
o'clock.
smoke at the distance that we want to go to. And just so you know,
Right,
I'm
right.
at 25 and 40.
A89 McCulloch Tower to all
Five.
Active runway
25,
04.
45.
Crosswind in the left.
If I can pick it up a little bit more, let me know.
Yeah.
I'll go to
definitely.
50 and 26. I don't think you need your engine over 26 just to give it some margin.
Yep. Yeah, they wear out if you're in combat power for 15 minutes.
Yep. Okay, so we're right at the bridges at the corner there, above
Yeah, we crossed that
2113.
Selected radio 1.
Control grid 2113. Objective Lamel launch site. ETA 10 minutes.
Iceman 1, control. Use grid number when declaring an objective.
Control grid 1713. Objective 1713 ETA, 10 minutes.
Iceman 1, control, understood. Your objective Lommel V1 site, ETA 10 minutes.
Yep, it's got us in at the target in 10 minutes. So it might direct friendlies to help us, or at least tell them we're in the area.
Okay. Yeah, we're probably going to get there earlier than 10 minutes. But that doesn't matter. Well, there's smoke up at 10 o'clock as well.
Yep. That is probably the other launch site. There's 2 launch sites. That is probably Turnout, and Lamel is the first one we want.
What are we attacking here?
A V1 launch site.
Okay.
Lamel. And to the left of that smoke is probably Turnout, which is another V1 launch site. So rocket launch sites.
Okay.
Lots of anti-aircraft around them. Lots of buildings. The center buildings and the long buildings are the launch site itself. We've got 2 bombs to drop on the first pass. We find the biggest buildings that are still standing, and then we can strafe and get out of there.
This is A92 St. Tron on channel 2.
I'm ready to get in the weeds if you are.
Okay, what we could do is just drop our bombs on the first one and then go to Turnout with the second one, do strafing at the second one so that no one's there to fight us. And they'll be coming to the first one to fight there while we're strafing the second one.
That's true. Let's do it.
Alright, so we're just dropping our bombs on the first one.
Okay, and then strafe the next one. Got it. Take a look at your right.
Yeah, one. Wow.
I'm afraid to get any lower. You're gonna wipe me off in the trees.
Cover friendlies attacking Camp Group 10 miles northwest.
I do like to be a little bit below the lead when I'm flying formation.
It's where you're supposed to be. It's where you're supposed to be. In this situation, I'd be step back, which I'm going to do right now. Okay. That way you can do an unannounced hard turn to the right and I won't run into you, or you won't run into me.
There's an actual city, Lamel, that we're going to hit first, and then there's a river beyond that. That's where we're going to turn right into the target. So we're actually heading towards the city, and then we follow the river. The river leads kind of directly to the target. Do we want to pop up here at all?
I don't think so.
Pretty soon we'll go to full power, 15-minute fighting power.
What is that? 27 and
that's 3,061.
Okay.
Since we got the fuel. It's less if you don't have the fuel.
Yep.
No, I'm sorry, it's more with the fuel. It's 61 and then it's 70 something if you have the fuel. So we don't have the fuel and it's 61. Alright, this is Lamel off our left side. So going to 3,000 RPM and taking it to 61. Which isn't going to give us a lot of speed.
This is B61.
But it'll help us when we climb out towards target.
Yep.
Starting to look for aerial defenders. They should know we're coming.
Yeah, that's why I thought being on the deck.
It's going to be hard with these clouds. Alright, here's our river. We're starting to turn on the river here.
Alright.
Target is on the nose.
Pilots at
Smoke on the nose.
only like defensive cover.
On your left wing.
Control, ETA, 1 minute.
Control, radio indistinct. State your intentions.
Control, ETA, 30 seconds.
Iceman 1, control, roger. Your ETA 30 seconds. Iceman
Okay, I'll
1,
be the left side.
activity reported near your target.
No, I'll be the right side, you're left. I see buildings. I see targets. Okay, buildings are off to the right over trees. Full speed ahead.
Okay.
I'm going to go right for the center buildings. They're not hit yet. You want to hit the center buildings with me or just around there?
I'm going to hit that big building right off my nose.
Alright, anti-aircraft fire's coming in.
Alright. Oh, that building's bombed out, it looks like. No,
my bombs are gone.
Oh, you got a direct hit. Oh! I've lost something.
Okay, bombs are off. I'm coming out towards the next target.
I've lost half of my right wing.
1713.
Shit, you done? Alright, well
I'm dead.
I can just strafe here until they kill me. And then I'll be taken off with you.
I wish I can watch. I don't see smoke from our bombs.
I hit my building.
Yeah, you did. Oh, I'm looking in the wrong direction.
My
Yeah,
wing's gone
okay.
too.
Really? Why?
Yeah. Something sawed it off.
Yeah,
Either I
it's
hit
like
a tree
looked
or
out
something
and
sawed it off.
Half of my right wing's gone.
Okay, well, I died with you. Whee! Let's do it again. All right, how do I get out of here? So that was Lamel.
Okay.
We could go the opposite way. This time we'd go to turnout and then come back to Lamel.
All right, I'm pushing start.
Same. Okay, checking mixture.
Starting up.
Checking throttle. Starting up. Let's see what we got here. Looks like I died and it says I hit nothing.
Wow. How could that be? I saw your bomb go right into.
Well, one of the buildings was
building.
already hit, and the other one I was late on. You got a facility. You've
Okay.
got 2 points and a facility. So it might have been
This
your
is
bombs because
Kenway,
we dropped
mission
pretty close
update.
to each other.
Our bombers are attacking enemy Lommel V1 site and Camp Group Chill.
People are going after Lamel again. Okay, I got an engine start. Lights are on. Ground lights are on too. Range is down. Wingspan's 35. I'm ready.
Okay, I'm back.
Selected
to
radio
taxi.
2.
Ready when you are.
All pilots, this is command. Friendlies report only light enemy fighter presence in grid 1606 near Camp Group Chill.
Power request taxi.
Iceman 1, A92 Citron Tower, cleared to taxi.
Here we go. Cleared to taxi. Putting in 1 notch flaps.
All right, I'll go with that. It's time to.
See an airplane above us.
Outlaw
Holding
1,
short.
Command, bandits near Port of Antwerp, 5 miles northwest.
Don't see anything. Coming out. Taxiing out.
Canopy closing.
Canopy closing. Control tower. Request takeoff.
Iceman 1, A92 Citron Tower, cleared to take off.
Okay, wiping out my controls.
Yep, you look good.
Looks good. Okay. Getting ready to power it up. Brakes are on. Power coming on. You ready?
Yep.
Let's go. Rolling.
A89 LaCullett Tower to all pilots. Active runway 04, crosswind from the left. This
You
is
said you were okay going after the other one, right?
All takeoffs
For
and
now?
landings
Oh, yeah.
from east to west.
Yep.
Alright, we're going to keep this heading then until I figure out what we're doing. I think this heading's probably good.
All right.
A92 St. Tron Tower to Mustang. Use all those bombs on Jerry, don't bring any home.
looking at my map.
All right. Thank you.
Okay, I found my position. Okay, we're gonna come right to 340.
All pilots, friendlies report only 1 or 2 patrols near Camp Group Chill, grid 1606.
Okay, that city coming in front of us, I believe, is
Any
DS.
friendlies near grid 1611, P-51 flight attacking turn
That's
out
exactly
A1
where we
side,
want to be.
request cover.
From DS, it's almost north. We're gonna pass Geel first, then target. Gonna go to the left side of the city. This is on our side of the lines.
Okay.
The river should just be beyond that.
Okay. Is that the smoke up ahead that we're going to?
The smoke up
Is
ahead
that-
is what we're gonna be ending up going to. Yeah,
Okay.
the left smoke.
B-61 synchronize Westrum to
Alright.
Spitfire. Good luck and Godspeed with your bombing run.
Tempest just landed at B60 Grimbergen. Try not to scratch the paint next time.
Selected radio 1.
Control
What are your engine?
grid
What's your engine
2011. I'm at 25 and
Iceman 1,
50.
Control, attack Lomol V1 site, 20 miles northeast.
He wants us to
Wow.
attack Lamel.
settings? Oh, really? Okay. Let's do it.
You want to switch to Lamel? All right, Lamel's
Yeah,
the smoke on the right. We're gonna come
Yep.
in the middle of these two smokes then, turn and right.
All right.
What do you say, 5 minutes? We're at the east. 4 minutes?
Probably 7 minutes.
Okay, we're gonna be on the
All right.
control grid 1713 ETA, 5 minutes.
Iceman 1, Control, Roger, your ETA 5 minutes.
Control, objective 1713.
Iceman 1, Control, understood, your objective Lomol V1 site, we need your ETA to coordinate fighter cover.
Control, ETA 5 minutes.
Iceman 1, Control, Roger, your ETA 5 minutes.
2 P-51s heading into Lamel. Ground level. Okay.
That was pretty cool the way we went in. I was stepped back on you about 25, 30, maybe 40 yards. So I got to watch your bomb just go right in.
Let's do this. How about one of us attack and one of us stay a little high cover and be fast,
Okay.
and then the other one, when he climbs out, will be the high cover for the second. We'll take 2 passes, so that one's guarding the other, and then the anti-aircraft that fires at the first, the second one gets. So step back and you strafe on your first pass, bomb and strafe any anti-aircraft that's shooting at me. So I'll get the anti-aircraft and drop bombs, and then they will be shooting at me, and you get them. And then we'll
Okay,
switch.
that'll be fine. You gonna drop your bombs on a hangar or?
I'm gonna try that same building. It wasn't completely taken out.
Okay.
Actually, you
This is
should
a
do the
92
same.
Saintron. Active
You
runway.
should just step back, and we should blow the hell out of the building with our bombs, and then do the strafing. But we should do it in
Say
turns.
Your airspeed. Say your airspeed.
My airspeed is 300.
Okay.
What's yours?
I'm 300 now. I just had a hard time catching you, but I'm there now. I'm in trail where I want to be.
Pretty soon we're going to combat power.
So Lamel is over on the right, is that correct?
That is correct. And the
Okay.
turnout's on the left.
Got it.
All pilots, this is command. Friendlies report only light enemy fighter presence in grid 1606 near Camp Groupchill.
Just for the hell of it, what's your coolant temperature?
Is that the oil?
It says coolant on the
75.
gauge next to the
Oh,
next
that's
to
pressure.
your next to your
Carb air coolant's 105. A little over 100.
Mine is
Just
too.
landed at B60
Mine is too.
Bloomberg. Try not to scratch the paint next time.
Okay, going to power here. This is the river.
all right.
Full power, 61, 3,000. Nervous about air targets.
Yep.
Iceman 1 command.
I'm on top of the
Activity
trees.
reported near your target Lomol B1 site.
2. Same. Scanning.
Sky looks clear ahead.
Okay, picking it up a little bit in altitude here. Getting ready to
All
go in.
All pilots, this is command. Friendlies report
What do
only
you
light
see?
enemy fighter presence in
Smoke.
grid 1713 near Lomol.
Just smoke. Too hard to see with the trees.
Yep. Dang. I don't see anything.
Okay, picking my target off to the left.
I'm
Bombs
not in
away.
position. All right. I'm on your left.
Roger that.
Turn left.
Turn left. Tracers. Ground attack.
All right.
Ground fire.
I'm coming back around on the left to drop my bombs.
2. I'm in the air. I'm high.
Popping up in the sky. You
Forces at
should be able to see me
Anti-aircraft.
now.
Infantry Division are under attack in grid 1912.
Hard to see targets. Clouds of cover is so dark. Okay, I got a couple ground guns I'm going to go after.
All right. I see a long thing. Is that the V1 launcher?
Yup, that's it. Did I take damage? I lost a aileron. No, flat.
Oh, really?
I lost a flat.
I got it. I got the long building.
Okay, with that flap
Okay.
gone, do you mind me getting out of here? I'm still
Nope.
flying.
I've got you in sight.
Okay, turning left. Getting low. Hoping we're not getting attacked by anti-aircraft. Keeping it in full power.
All right.
We're
Get
outta
down
here.
super low. Super low. If you can handle the
Apple
airplane.
1 command. Cover
At
friendlies
this
attacking
speed, it
Camp
seems to be
Groupchill,
working
10 miles
pretty well.
northwest.
Okay. Who needs an aileron, like you said, right?
Left aileron's done.
I'm on your. I'm
I
on
got
your
too
tail.
close to the gun I shot, and the explosion took off my. Explosion of the gun I shot took off. Shockwave took out the aileron.
I was like 50 feet when I dropped my bombs. Okay, I'm pulling back on the power a little bit.
So it was tracers, me shooting the gun, and then the gun blew up right when I went over it.
Any
And I was
friendlies
really
near
close
grid
to it.
17
I was like, I'm not giving up
One
this
fighter
gun. I'm
attacking
taking this
Lomol
gun.
B1 site. Request cover.
Okay, our 6 is clear right now. Pop up for me just a little bit. In sight.
Bendix
Throttle
is on the
back to,
nose.
all right. I'm at 26.
I'm still at full military.
Okay.
B-58
A little over
Mel's
300.
road to
You got a lot more drag than I do with no
Make sure
aileron.
you bring her back empty.
Still a little over 300.
Yeah, 310.
I think we could probably make it all the way home on the engine at full power.
You want to see what happens? Let's do it. I'll keep up with you.
Because we saved the engines on the way in. I was low.
All
Yeah.
pilots.
I left my flaps at 10 for a long time. I couldn't catch you, so I was getting a little hot.
Ah. Okay, my coolant, it's still same. It's just going up a little bit.
Yeah. Still the same for me.
It's going up a little bit. Chicken 6. Definitely getting a little roll there.
Yeah. 320, 340.
This is B58 Mel's road to Tempest Flight. Circuit is left hand. Climb and maintain 1000.
Okay, we got a city off to our
What?
left here. Not sure what that is. Past the river, I think. We're coming up on the river right now.
Okay. What's that mean?
We're getting close to home. That's friendly
Okay.
friendly territory beyond that. The sun off to the right looks awesome.
All right. What runway are we going to land on?
Report only
I don't
light
know.
defensive cover.
We took off like 340, right?
So then we will probably land
Or
340.
Yeah, let's plan on doing that. So the runway will be...
We got to come into the south of the airport.
Yeah.
Probably ought to do a straight-in approach.
Yeah, then we should stay to the left and come back around, I guess. No, we'll just turn right and we'll be
Pilots
lined
near
up.
Port of Antwerp. No sign of bandits.
so I'm gonna line up
Continue
left
your
of
patrol
airport.
to other objectives.
Okay. Why don't we pop up and look at the airport? We're safe now.
I don't know about that. They could be attacking targets here. This is
That's
their
true.
attack area.
Airport in sight?
Negative. We're not that close yet. We got a ways to go.
Okay.
Gotta pop back down.
This is A89 La College on Channel 2.
We are
Active
at
runway 04.
2012.
Crosswind from the left.
Selected radio 2.
Tower grid 2112. Request vector to airbase.
Iceman 1 Tower. Nearest friendly airfield A92 Centron. Bearing 1805 miles.
1805 miles.
Okay.
We're lining up left.
Oh,
mission end.
it just quit. Okay.
That was fun.
Ah, I got beautiful scenery here.
I think you did a way better job than I did. Let's see what you did.
Yeah. Oh, really? Yeah, let's see.
So it looks like I got something that time. I got that gun I shot at. And then you
Yeah.
got 2 facilities, 1 gun.
Okay. All in one pass.
Nice job.
How come there's only 6 points?
Because
How
it's
do you
not
get
accurate.
thir-
You didn't land yet, so it won't tell you what accurate. And they scored differently on the thing. You're going to get a much higher score when you get to the actual
Oh, okay.
thing.
Okay.
If you had landed, then it would have calculated your score. But since mission ended,
Got
it
it.
didn't, this is not accurate.
Yeah, right.
And
okay,
they
got it.
calculate things differently on that game thing.
Okay. So
Frequently,
when the
they
server
calculate
loads,
higher on the game thing.
okay, so when the server loads and I'm sitting here, everything's stable, I'm going to tab out and light
wait,
up my
wait till you
radio.
get to the map. Don't mess around while
You
it's
are in
loading
the
stuff.
neutral lobby.
Yeah, that's what I mean.
Board
That's
an
what I mean when
aircraft
I'm
to join coalition
stable.
secure channels.
These are fun missions, huh?
I like that one. And this is Eindhoven. We love that airport. I'm not sure what we do at it. It might be that it's in enemy hands and there's jet fighters is what my memory is, but I could be wrong. I'll take a swig too. Gatorade.
Yep.
World War II fighter pilots need electrolytes. Jet fuel depot. Fortified troops. Venlo comes online. Venlo's where the jets are, and it comes online.
Ah.
Looks like Eindhoven is in their hands. It is. That's where enemy fortified troops are at Eindhoven. Jet depot is beyond that. There's a train yard that goes to Venlo.
All right, map is loaded. All right. Fortified troops, jet fuel depot. Vinlo is an unprotected base. They're all unprotected.
Will that be? Yeah, it's
Grave
also
is
it's not
protected.
also active yet.
Oh, I get it. But that's where
B-70 is protected for us. We got
Welcome to
B-70 is
Combat
protected. We got
Box.
two
You are in
American
the
air bases,
unsecured neutral
B-70
lobby.
and B-58.
doesn't much matter really.
Last time we went after Osh because
Yeah,
we wanted
that
to go
was
after
fun.
an air base.
And there is, if we fly
We could
south
go to
and
Venlo.
hit
We
that
could also
little-
go after Venlo, that long mission that's super deep.
Yeah, will the airfield be active when we get there?
Yeah, I think so. It'll be active for us to attack for sure. It might not be active with jets, but it's jets that would be there.
Oh, okay, got it. So yeah, okay, so why don't we
We could
Drop
attack
our
panzers
bombs.
and defenses first.
why don't we drop bombs on Ash and then follow the river up to Venlo?
I love it. We need lots of fuel though.
50%. Yeah, fuel
Alrighty.
50%.
Sounds good to me.
Okay. So I'm B-58.
Okay, we got better fuel this time, so pick up the upgrade.
Okay.
That'll get us, I think, to
Got
70
bombs.
70 pounds.
Okay.
In the manifold during combat.
All right. I'm accepting. And starting.
Okay, check your levers again.
Yep, thank you. You got to move them all.
Yeah, I think so too. I put them all kind of in the
You
center
are in
and
the
get them where I
neutral
want them.
lobby. Spawn an aircraft
Okay.
to join coalition secured channels.
Read my checklist.
All right,
as
they're
we go.
moving.
I'm not even in yet. Oh, I didn't hit start. I thought I hit start. It didn't work. Hitting start.
You're on my right. Oh, I didn't get radio.
I just hit start now. Oh, do it now. You can do it now.
Okay.
Unless you want to get out and say get out and finish the mission, and that way it's not going to boot you. If you think you need
Yeah,
time.
let's do that.
All right, I'm going to
All right,
finish
you
as
lead
well.
this one.
I'm finishing as well. Are we getting out or not?
Okay. No.
Wait, I just did.
Oh, you're gone?
I thought you. Yeah,
Did you
I
leave?
thought I didn't leave the server. I just went back to the map. I was going back to the map so it doesn't boot us, and that way you can alt tab.
How do I do that?
Just hit escape and say finish mission. It'll just put your airplane back
Okay.
in the queue. Don't leave server.
Doesn't do anything.
Just
Right.
hit finish mission. You there?
Escape is not working for some reason.
Maybe you're alt tabbed out of the game. You need to get back in the game. Click on the game.
Oh. Yeah. Okay.
Your focus shifted to Windows rather than the game.
Yeah. All right. Anyway, I'm gonna go ahead and light up my radio while I'm doing this.
While you're doing what?
The radio should be on now.
Say connect.
Yep.
Make it connect.
All right, I got it.
Did you connect it?
No, I didn't have to. Didn't have to.
All right. So can I hit start?
Yeah. I'm sitting here with my engine running, and I hear the radios. So luckily,
Okay, so
nothing-
now you got to select Radio 2, Channel
This is
2.
Tower. Use call sign Scorpion 1.
And we're going to have to select call signs. Now, there is a way to say leader flight of 2 request call sign, and it'll sign the
Yeah, I'll
first
do that.
one. So say I'm a
Yeah, I'll do
leader
that.
requesting call sign for 2. Flight of 2.
Okay. Okay.
I'm not sure if that'll work. Just try it. And then I'll request a number and whatever you end up getting.
What's the name of the person we're calling?
Tower, and you got to be on Radio 2.
Oh, Tower. Okay, got it. Okay.
Channel 3 radio, Channel 2 radio
Tower.
2.
Request call sign for flight of 2. Tower. Flight of 2. Request call sign.
This is command. Use channel 2 to request call signs.
You got to be on Radio 2, Channel 2.
All right.
You gotta go to channel 2. You're on radio 1 channel. You're on channel 1 on both radios by default. So you gotta select channel radio 2, then go to channel 2.
Tower, flight of 2, request call signs.
Tower here, use call sign Outlaw 5.
So you're Outlaw 5. I'll be Outlaw 6.
Go ahead and request. Yeah, okay.
Tower,
You wanna
request call
request a
sign
call sign?
Outlaw 6. What did you want?
Nothing.
Tower, request call sign Outlaw 6.
Affirm, use call sign Outlaw 6 for your
Okay,
mission.
I'm Outlaw 6.
Okay, got it.
Lights are off. Okay, setting up my guns.
Thank you.
Guns are set. I think I'm ready. Let me do my trim.
All right. Tower, Outlaw 5, request taxi.
Outlaw 5, B58 Melsbrook Tower, taxi at pilot's discretion.
Whoa, that was cool.
Yeah, that was cool.
Okay, I got you in my nose.
All right. Okay, I'll be holding short here.
Tower, request call sign Eagle 6.
Affirm, use call sign Eagle 6 for your mission.
Tower, Eagle 6, request taxi.
Eagle 6, B79 Boeing Tower, cleared to taxi.
Cool. Tower, Outlaw 5, flight of 2, request takeoff.
Outlaw 5, B58 Melsbrook Tower,
Close
cleared
the
to
canopy.
take off, watch for traffic.
1 notch flaps.
Clear for takeoff. Outlaw 5. Canopy's closed.
Selected radio
Canopy's
1.
closed.
All right. Brakes on. Wiping out the controls. I'll move up ahead a little bit.
You look good.
B79 Bones direct to A20. Bomb load looks good. Make sure you bring her back empty.
Okay, I'm ready.
Okay, running them up.
Ready.
3, 2, 1. I'm giving you a little bit of juice, okay?
Mm-hmm. Catching up. Give it more. Give it
All
more.
right, here we go. All right, I'll give a little more juice. Looking beautiful, Mikey. Canopy coming right. You
Roger.
look clean.
Clean. You're clean
Back
as well.
at 25. 25 and 55 for now.
B58 Melsbrook Tower to Mustang. Use all those bombs on Jerry. Don't bring any home.
Okay, it's time for some formation practice.
I'm having trouble sticking with you.
I'm at 50 and 25.
B70 Derner Antwerp in traffic.
Should have plenty.
Active runway 29.
Okay, drop down, you're a little bit acute. Go ahead and get on my 45-degree bearing. And as you get closer to me, just drop underneath. do a cross under, and then fly on as a turn away. Under my belly. Let you get up into position. Okay, I'm going to start rolling out.
B-79 Bones Direct Tower calling P-51 flight. Form up into pattern.
Looking good, buddy.
Ready to depart.
I haven't been able
There's
to trim
smoke
yet.
on the nose.
See it? It does help to pre-trim. I haven't pre-trimmed before takeoff until these last couple flights.
That's okay. Just try to get it trimmed up, hands off.
79 Bones Direct.
Well, no, it does help though. I don't have to
Hands
trim
off.
as much when I take off. I used to have to trim a lot after takeoff, so it's been helping.
Right. Oh, I'm going to look at the map.
Copy. Roger.
Okay, Ash has got smoke on it. That's where we're going. I'm dropping down on the river.
Antwerpen Tower
Are we
to
dropping our
38.
bombs on Ash? Is that
Use
what we
all those
said?
bombs on Jerry. Don't
Yeah.
bring any home.
I'm going to make it a heading of 110.
Copy. Roger. Switch your radio to radio 1 and always leave it on channel 1, and then you can talk to command.
Eagle 6 just landed and needs help. Report to the active runway.
So you can tell command, you can say objective, the grid number of the target, and then the ETA. So command, grid, blah blah blah, ETA 5 minutes.
Say, what radio channel?
Radio, channel 1, radio 1 is command. Tower is radio 2, channel 2. It's just, it doesn't matter what radio it's on, it matters what channel the radio is on. So
Okay, I'm
you
on
have two
channel
different things
1
you can
radio.
tune and monitor at the exact same time, but you can only talk on one.
Okay, I'm on 1-1.
1 is command. 1 is command, 2 is tower, and 3 is reserved for whatever the hell we want to use it for. 3 and onward up to 10 can be whatever we want.
Okay.
Frequently groups go to a different channel and keep one person on one while they're all on the other
Command to
channel.
all pilots.
And then you
German
only ever go to
train
tower when
departing
you're landing and
Depot.
taking off and
We
in
must
traffic.
destroy the
Alright.
train before it reaches Venlo.
So we could be on channel like 6 on radio 2 and on 1 on channel radio 1
Got it.
if we wanted to. But
All right. I'm
since
gonna
we're only a
say
flight
we
of
are
2,
in
we can just
grid-
stay on 1 and be fine.
Okay.
Trailing behind a little bit, but that's alright if that's okay with you.
I'll
However,
get
I
you
am
fixed.
really high power.
Yep. Coming back. So do you tell them what grid you're in?
You don't have to for the objective. You tell them that for like if you want to say like you say where you are and then request a picture around you. You can say this is my grid. So you say command grid 512 request a picture,
Okay.
and then it'll tell you what's going on around you. But when you're declaring an objective, you just tell them what your objective is and how long you think it'll take you to get there. They don't care where you are. But then at any point you
Okay.
can say command grid whatever, and they'll know it. That's where you are.
Okay.
Usually, if you tell them your grid and say nothing else, they'll tell you what they want you to do.
That sounds interesting.
Flight of
Tower.
Spitfire just went right through our formation. Under us. It's on the left side.
Yeah. Command, Outlaw 5, Flight of 2. Request objective.
This is command. Transmission unclear.
Still want your grid.
I don't know what grid I'm in.
Then just
Let's see.
instead of doing that, declare your objective. Tell them an ETA. We just passed over friendly
Okay.
logistics,
Okay.
I guess.
Yeah, I'd say ETA 5 minutes.
Okay, so say the grid of the target and objective grid of the target, ETA 5 minutes.
Okay. Command. Grid 2015. Objective Ash.
Outlaw 5, command, use grid number when declaring an objective.
Not
do
your
it.
grid, their grid. Just say objective number ETA.
I don't know what my grid is.
Doesn't matter what your grid is,
You do.
the grid of the target. The grid of the target. What's Ash in?
Do you say it in 2015 or
Correct.
2015? What do you say?
Either way.
Okay. Command. Grid 2015. Objective Ash.
Outlaw 5, command, use grid number when declaring an objective.
Just say the grid number. Don't say anything else. Just say objective grid number ETA.
Command. Objective 2015.
Outlaw 5, command, understood, your objective passes, we need your ETA to coordinate fighter cover.
Now you can just call the ETA separately.
Yeah.
You can do it all in
Man.
one thing, or you can do
Outlaw
separate.
5 minutes to ETA.
This is command, transmission unclear.
Fuck it. I'm done.
Command ETA 5 minutes.
This is command, transmission unclear.
Fuck it. Command, fuck it.
A German guy like the Austrian oak told me to fuck it.
I'm on your left side.
All right. I'm at 25 and 50.
Check your lights are off. I think they
They're
are.
off. Mine are off.
Okay. You should be able to go 300 if you want.
Okay, I'm turning in and going up to military power. Up and up.
Target insight.
Command to previous caller. Request call sign before declaring mission objective.
Okay. Opposite side of the field, there are targets.
Looks like this has been bombed out to hell.
Yeah, everything's bombed out. Let's abort. All right.
Is that a fighter behind
Dropping
us?
back down. I'm going to smoke at 1 o'clock. Following back.
Say again. I lost you as somebody was right on my tail. I think he was a friendly.
Okay,
Where's your heading?
I'm pointing at the smoke. There's smoke on a heading of 030.
Roger
Gonna
that.
pop up for you. Here I am.
Insight. I'm still at full power. I'm about a mile
No, I'm
behind
way
you.
back.
There's a guy behind you. I
No,
think
I'm
he's
way
friendly.
Target now. Grid 1912.
Should
I'm
say
way
I
back.
think he's friendly. There was a guy behind you. I don't know if he's friendly. I think these are Germans, dude.
Well, there's AAA. No, they're shooting at him. There's a guy way back there over the field, and they're shooting at him.
nah, these
Okay,
must
I've
be
got
fire.
you. Coming back up.
A-20 attacking Tilburg defenses requesting cover in grid 1412.
Okay. I'm going to be popping up here in a little bit. Combat power.
Friendly forces at Allied Logistics are under attack in grid
That's you
20
popping up,
11.
yeah?
Okay, it looks like railroad, bridges, etc., etc.
That's you
Take out the
popped up?
bridge. I'm popped up, yeah. I think this is the Panzers.
Roger that.
Alright, they could use a few bombs on the bunkers.
B70 Derna Antwerp in traffic. Active
Is that the
runway
smoke?
29.
Yep. Looks like there's still bunkers that need a bomb. And the bridge as well.
Roger
Taking
that.
the bridge.
B79 Brunswick Tower to all nearby pilots. We have
I'm
a
up
smoking
above you.
one on the runway. Give her a wide berth
And there's
on
an
the
airplane
approach.
right behind you. I don't know what he is.
You're
I'm
friendlies.
going to check him out. Okay,
They're
I'm going
friendlies.
to go ahead and strafe in. There's a couple of them that don't have smoke coming up. The one on the bridge side and the
Lightning
one in the
Grid
middle.
1713, we're starting our attack run on Lommel defenses.
Go back around. Looking for bandits. Good
Apple
shoot.
5, come on, have you tried aiming better?
I just blew out the bridge.
Roger that. Are you going, heading 2-1?
No, I just flew back over for a strafe.
Okay, I've lost sight of you. There's too many planes around. I don't know who's who.
Okay, I popped up.
I'm up
My
above,
nose is
heading
high.
towards the smoke. I'm heading
Alright.
This is
3-0
Kenway,
towards
mission
smoke
update.
high.
Our bombers are attacking
I
enemy
see
Lommel
3 or 4
defenses
planes
and
around here.
defenses.
We gotta figure out what the
Friendly
hell we're
Allied
gonna do.
logistics reports light damage.
Okay, say your position again, heading
I'm not
030.
sure that's enemy, dude. We may be attacking
Okay, they're shooting flak.
Panzers.
They're shooting
We're attacking
flak at us now.
Panzers. That's Panzers.
Well, there's a flak down below us. I'm looking for it.
Negative sighting.
Okay, in any case, I am
Pilots at
on...
report only light
I
defensive
see the
cover.
flak.
Oh, I just got shot by something.
Enemy airplane.
bailing
Enemy
out.
airplane.
I'm on fire. Bailing out.
Yep.
Is that you?
Alright, I bailed out.
Roger that. I see the enemy airplane. I'm going after it.
Yeah, go kill him. You still see him?
Yeah.
Good luck.
Thank you.
Is that you doing kind of an arcing turn, climbing arcing turn?
Yep.
Flak around you? Oh, you are rolling in on target, aren't you?
I'm dogfighting with this guy.
Oh, I don't see you.
He's about to shoot me.
No, no, no! Stall the airplane, put it into a spin, shake him off.
I'm doing my best. We're both doing our best.
Okay.
Got into a low and slow stall fight.
Okay. You got your flaps out?
You bet.
Alright. Don't let a wing fall off on you, be on that rudder.
We just shot the
has
hell out of
angles.
each other. I think he might have won.
Is that you two right there? You're...
I'm dead. I don't know if I got him or not. I think somebody else is on him.
Okay.
2 other guys might be on him.
Yeah, it looks like
Either that or a friendly.
I see it. Yeah, I see at least 2 airplanes swinging around. I'm not sure I see you.
Those were friendly. Why the hell did they turn off of him? Why didn't they shoot him? Those were Spitfires. I'm a little curious at what the hell was going on there.
Yeah, there's like 3 airplanes over there.
I don't think they know he's enemy.
Now there's 4. Have you bailed out or anything?
No, I hit the ground.
Oh, okay. All right.
I'm back at the main start.
Okay. I'm on my way.
I haven't hit start anywhere though.
All right. My parachute just hit the ground. I'm in enemy territory. I got to run for the trees.
I was killed.
I was too. My airplane was killed by bad guys. All right. I'm ready when you are.
What are we doing?
Starting?
Same?
Yeah,
Copy.
same.
Roger.
Well, hold on. Let's see. I'm looking at the map.
I already hit start. I can get out,
Okay.
though. No problem getting out. Want me to get out?
No,
You hit start. All
I
right.
just pushed start. I'll be on on the tarmac in a minute. I'm manning up. On your left. On your right, rather. Starting.
Okay. Gun range. Gun width. Lights look good.
This is B-70 Derna Antwerpen Tower to recently landed 51. Damage doesn't look too bad. Report to crew chief for inspection.
Where do you have your range set? To 3?
0. Like 2 minimum. I started at minimum till I get in the engagement, and then you just pull it back to the wing width. That way it keeps it closest to the target so that it doesn't drift off the
Okay,
bottom
got
of the
it.
nose. You just
Got
you
it,
just
yeah, right.
expand it to the target size in the
Any
dogfight.
friendlies near grid 1912, 38 flight attack.
That was actually the
Request
instruction
cover.
manual method of doing it for the P50,
Okay.
P47, which is the exact same gun sight.
Okay, I'm going to look at the map.
Copy. Roger. Keep saying copy.
That's fine. I think we were hammering the bridge with
Command to
panzers.
all pilots.
That
Recon
is correct.
reports jet fighters fueling at Venlo.
That's where we were.
Keep your eyes peeled for trouble.
Okay, we're going to do a long mission.
We are. We've got. Did we take 50% fuel? We got a good amount of fuel.
Yeah, so Venlo is the target. There's a river that snakes up there
Yep.
to the west of Ash.
Yep. I'm with you. We can just fly west to get to that river if you want.
Yeah,
You tell me
there's
what to
part
do.
of it that's really straight, and then it goes into curves, but we'll
B-79
just kind of shoot
phones
down the
to
middle
all
of the river.
pilots. Takeoff and landing to the
Okay.
southwest.
Okay.
Switch to radio 2 for
Selected
tower.
radio 2.
Tell them what you want to do.
Selected
Your
radio
same
1.
call sign
Yep. Ah, same call sign?
for the whole mission. No matter how many times you die, you're that call sign.
Okay. Tower. Outlaw. 5. Flight at 2. Request taxi.
This is command. Use channel 2 for airfield ops.
Ah, yeah.
So I always have radio 2 on channel 2 and radio 1 on channel 1, and that way I just switch radios. Unless I'm doing something complex with a group. That way I just switch between control and tower by switching those two.
I can't hear you. Anyway, so whenever the radio comes on, the volume's really high.
Allied logistics under attack. Grid 22.
So that is the
And-
boost. You can set that next time you're out by lowering the boost a little bit.
Okay, let me turn your voice up. Your voice is on max. Okay.
So there's a boost in that radio app. Turn the boost down a bit.
Yeah. Okay. Tower, Outlaw 5, flight at 2, request taxi.
Outlaw 5, B58 Melsbrook Tower, taxi at pilot's discretion.
Roger that.
This is B58 Melsbrook on Channel 2.
This is so
Active
awesome.
runway 25.
Tower, Outlaw 5, flight at 2, request takeoff.
Tower, radio indistinct, state your intentions.
Tower, Outlaw 5, flight at 2, request takeoff.
Outlaw 5, B58 Melsbrook Tower, cleared to take off, watch for traffic.
Outlaw 5, flight at 2, required for takeoff.
Outlaw 5, B58 Melsbrook Tower, cleared to take off, watch for traffic.
I guess you don't really reply, you just say Roger.
Yeah. You can, you don't have to. because it's a bot. So I am behind you, and I got
Okay.
one notch flaps
Canopy's
in.
coming closed.
My canopy's closed.
Trim is set.
Your controls look
Wiping
good.
them out.
Looks good.
Okay, I've got flaps coming to 1 through 10 rather.
I'm
Tower
set here.
request call sign.
All pilots.
Okay.
Friendly's
Tower
report
here.
only one or
Use
two
call sign
patrols near
Neptune
Tilburg,
4.
grid
Running them up?
1412.
Roger.
3, 2, 1.
Catching you up here.
All right. There's 100. 115. I'll be rotating. Rotating. Gears coming up.
Flaps are up. I'm clean.
B-58 Millsbrook.
I'm clean. Flaps are up.
Good
Looking
luck and
good.
Godspeed with your bombing run.
Coming right.
Roger.
Coming back on the tower.
Roger.
26. And 55 for now. Okay, get down on the outside to a 45-degree bearing.
B-38 just landed at B-70 Derna Antwerpen. Try not to scratch the paint next
Get
time.
on down toward my right wing where I can see on a 45-degree line. Okay, now as you get closer, just go underneath my belly. Pull the cross under. And then tighten it up into formation on my left wing. Get on a good bearing.
I need
Roll
obscene
out.
amount of powers to stay with you on the outside of the turn.
Yeah, I'm way back now. I'm at 45. Good call. Looking good. So you say basically command.
I
Outlaw
cheat.
5,
I don't even bother with the
request
Outlaw
objective.
5. I don't even bother because it knows who you are. So I to simplify,
okay, got
just
it.
I say objective, the grid number, and the ETA.
Tempest landed
And
at
that seems to work
Number of the
100%.
objective.
Looks
Huh?
like you took some damage. Taxi
Say
over
again?
to the hangar for visual inspection.
Say again.
Nothing. Okay, I gotta go to channel 1.
Good call.
Mustang requesting cover near Panzers. Attacking the target now. Grid 1912.
Fuck.
What's the matter?
I can't get radio 1. And my buttons are not set up well. Okay. I gotta work on my buttons.
This is B-70 Derna Antwerpen.
So
on channel
I
2.
love the way my
Active runway
comm buttons
29.
are. If you want to talk of mine and see if you like it.
Alright, forget this.
You want me to tell command something?
Yeah, if you want to.
What do you want me to
I
tell
can't get channel 1, radio 1.
What do you want me to tell them?
Just request objective. We're in grid 2010, 2010.
Command grid 2010 request objective.
Outlaw 6, command, attack Panzers, 15 miles east.
15 miles east, attacking Panzers.
Alright. In sight, I'm going to look for Deist.
I see a city.
Hey, Deist is on my nose. I'm going to Deist.
Roger. I'm on your left side.
And that should probably be a pretty good heading. I'm dropping down now.
Roger.
We'll pop up and start looking here in a little bit.
By aircraft. We have a loaded P-38 in the climb. Escort if able.
Trim in my rudder.
It's the same target that we were.
That's correct.
Okay, I'm at 45 and 25.
58 Mellsbrook on Channel 2.
I'm gonna have to get some
Runway
speed
25.
here.
Okay. Roger.
Are your flaps up?
Flaps are up.
All right, I'm bumping it up to 26 and 55.
Roger.
Run heading is 060.
Command to all pilots. German fuel train departing fuel depot. We must
It's the
destroy
same
train
target.
before it reaches Venlo.
Oh, that's where we were. Look off your left. We blew up those bridges. No, we didn't. No, we didn't. Okay. All right, I'm going to come left to a heading at 045.
Roger. Chief.
All
I
pilots.
see smoke
Friendlies report
at
only light aircraft
11
near
o'clock on the
Eindhoven,
horizon.
14:15.
Insight.
Probably it.
Tower, this is Neptune 4 and grid 2010.
How you doing?
Neptune 4, tower, attack Panzers, 15 miles east.
Keeping up with me?
I've fallen back a little bit, but that was on purpose. Now I'm picking up speed.
Almost to 300.
Spread it out a little bit. I got a target on the nose, airplane, above the horizon. You're 11 o'clock. I'm sorry, 12:30. To your right,
I'm
on your
looking.
nose. Now it just dipped into the horizon. It looks like it's going towards our target. The dock.
Okay.
I lost
Yep.
it.
I don't see it.
I lost it. It went below the horizon. Now I see it again. It's right in front of you. Right above the horizon.
I'm going to have to get a little lower. Oh, I got it. In sight.
Little dot.
Crossing my nose.
Climbing out. That target's climbing. I lost sight of
Good
you.
eyes.
I lost sight of you because I was padlocked on
I'm
it.
popping up. See me?
Yeah, you must be way above me. Nope, there's something
see
way
me?
above us. There's a target way above us.
Is that you popped up as well?
No, I'm just a little above you. There's a target
Okay,
above
I see
us.
you. All right.
I think it's friendly.
In sight.
I think it's friendly.
I'm kind of lost. Is this diced? There's a river split.
Well, I don't know where we're going. We're going north. We were supposed to be going long. We're
I
going to
know,
follow the
but,
river.
they
We're
told us to
definitely not
attack
doing
the
that.
Panzers.
Huh? Yeah, okay,
Okay.
that's right. You're right.
Yeah. Okay, the target.
I'm on your left side. And there's a target way above us, and I lost the other target.
Okay.
So we're
not
at a
there
city
yet.
below a river. I think we're at defenses. Lamel defenses, maybe? I don't know where we are. This looks like Lamel.
Really?
Looks that way. I've lost sight of you because I was looking at the thing.
Yeah, I'm looking up at your belly. I'll join on you.
I think this is Lamel below, right next to us. Which means there should be defenses there. Can I turn
Well,
around?
look, there's the River Wise right up to our
Nearby
left.
aircraft.
You
We
see
have a
that?
loaded 51 in the climb. Escort if able.
I'm turning around towards the city. There's defenses. This is Lamel, and there's defenses. We can attack the defenses. What did they tell us to get?
Okay.
Panzers?
Panzers, but who cares?
Okay, we passed Panzers. We're now attacking defenses on the right side of the city.
Okay.
I'm in. Combat power.
All right, I'm looking. By the bridge?
I'm coming towards the city.
B-79
See the
Bone Creek
city
Tower
that
to all
we
pilots.
passed?
Takeoff and landing to the southwest.
Okay.
Oh, I see it.
There are targets on the right side of the city.
Yep, got it.
I'm in on them.
I see him. All right. Some bunkers, I guess, huh? All right, there's a AAA there that's shooting at you.
Allied logistics under attack. Grid 2211.
Looks like you got a hit. I see you. I'm popping up to join you.
I see you. Good bombs.
Doesn't look like they're shooting.
I don't see anything shooting either. Oh, there's targets on this side. Lots of anti-aircraft on this side. Seems like it's all empty. Maybe this is not what I think it is, and we just made it not hit the target. Yeah, I think that was a waste. I'm sorry. There's no guns in any of this. I must have mistaken it. I don't know where we are. If we're not there, I don't know where we are, but I don't... We might be at our munitions depot.
Oh, we just hit our own?
Well, no, it didn't do anything. I don't see any score or anything happening. I'm not sure where the hell we are. Yes, it is likely we are there. We are at our friendly munitions depot dropping bombs on our own thing. Lamel is to the right. All right.
All right, well, we got plenty of guns.
Okay, I see the city to our right. We're going to that now. You with me?
What's the heading?
Heading is 45 degrees, 60 degrees. I'm pretty high. Can you see me?
You're heading 065?
Yes.
I'm way behind you, I'm sure.
I'm right at the edge
go
of
to
the
max
city.
speed. Keep what you're doing. I'm going to get 400. Then I'll pop up.
All right, I'll start picking up speed.
I
I'm
see
at
the
200.
I see the city. I'm on the ground looking up. Don't slow down.
I'm heading for the ground.
I'm at 400. I'm looking for you.
I'm at 300, heading for the ground. I'm not yet at that river. There's a river between the city and us. I'm just getting close to the river, if that gives you an idea. I'm going to pass a river on the way to the city shortly.
Okay.
Getting near 400.
I'm way behind. Yeah, I'm way behind.
Roger that. Well, we can spread and do it in 2 passes. I'll get their attention. You attack what's left. Or I can turn around for you.
Okay, well, go find a target for me.
You'll see targets because you'll see them straight. You'll see them shooting at me. So shoot at what's shooting.
Okay. Give them hell without orders.
All right.
I'll stir up the hornet's nest. You spank it.
Okay.
Okay. The bridge. There's a bridge going into that city. We want to get that bridge.
Okay,
so all the guns are on the bridge. I see an airplane in front of me. 2 airplanes in front of me.
Oh shit! We're air to air.
Not sure they're friendly or enemy. They look friendly.
Got my eyes on one.
So far, looks friendly.
I think he's. There's 2 of them.
I think they're friendly.
Turned into you. No, he did something else. He's not engaging. As far as I can tell. Looking for the bridge.
I think he's friendly. Bridge is right below me. You're not past me. Nope, P-38's in. Okay, we're with P-38 and a Spitfire and I think a P-47.
Where is the target?
At the bridge.
At the bridge before the city?
You're going to see some strafing. You're now seeing
I see
guns.
it. Okay, I'm gonna get that guy that's shooting at you, okay?
Wasn't shooting at me and I just got him. He's dead. The
AAA?
Yep.
Didn't
This is
blow up.
Kenway. Mission
Okay,
update.
get it
Our
again.
bombers are attacking enemy Panthers.
It was a small
The
gun.
Allied
That's why it didn't
logistics
blow
and
up.
field munitions depot report light damage.
Tower, this is Neptune 4. Request takeoff.
Neptune 4, B-58 Mel's outdoor stick, cleared Mars or other friendlies attacking Lomol's defenses.
Alright, I'm doing a loop back in.
Copy. Full power.
I don't see anybody firing. See a bomb.
I don't see any defenses either. They might have taken on all the defenses.
There's no rings or nothing.
This is B-70 Derna Antwerpen Tower to recently landed 51. Damage doesn't look too bad. Report to crew chief for inspection.
Okay. Those are tents right there, and there's something in them.
Roger that.
Allied logistics under attack. Grid 2211.
Okay, this ought to be the last pass. We got to get out of here.
Oh! Me and a P-38, just about.
We drop bombs.
Kissed each other.
All pilots.
Alright.
Intel
I'm in.
suggests enemy fighters have been diverted away from Tilburg in grid 1412.
Okay, I'm saving some ammo for whatever happens after this.
Okay.
I'm 300 miles an hour.
I'm heading west.
Heading north out of the city. Alright, turning west. Getting on the deck.
See the big river that's heading west?
Indeed. On it.
Alright, I'm gonna get on the river. How far out of town are you?
I'm just out of town now. Heading towards the river.
B-58 Mel's
Okay,
versus Mustang.
I'm
Look up
west,
and you should
getting
see
on
me
the
then.
river.
Make sure you hit your target.
You should see me. Look up to your left if you're on the river.
No joy. 300 miles an hour down the river.
Down.
I'm on the river.
Alright, I'm 320.
There's two rivers to meet. I got you. In sight. I'm on
Okay.
your left side. Right behind
Alright.
you.
Ah, this is so much fun. I'm gonna pop up and check 6.
You're gonna see me there.
Looks clear. Coming back down. Alright. I'm at 26 and 55.
Catching you up. You're not gonna go under that, are you? I'm passing you by on the right side here.
You are. You see my aileron roll?
Yeah, I did. Caught it on video.
I'm at 310. You want to come down and join on my wing along this river? I'll fly really smooth.
I'll try.
I've got 55. Set.
I'm at full power trying to catch up.
Command to all pilots. Recon reports jet fighters
Throttling back for a little
Keep
bit.
your eyes peeled for trouble.
Catching
You
up,
should be
catching up.
gaining.
Catching up now.
How you doing?
I'm
back at
right
55.
with you.
All right. Taking my hand off of the throttle.
fighters
I'm getting a lot of
scrambled. Deal
warping.
munitions depot in grid 1811 under attack.
Only got 25 frames per second.
Yeah, that's not good. We probably got your detail settings too high for what we're doing. Interesting, there's not a lot of clouds. Wonder why.
I'm
My
just so
frames are
close in
50
the middle of,
frames per second. We did turn
I
your
think it's just
details
the,
up really high. We probably ought to switch things from ultimate to like high.
Okay.
Longbow
And that would
to all
make a big
pilots,
difference.
Deal munitions depot
If we
has
have to, we
been
can go to
Yeah, it
balance.
started this on takeoff. Anytime I'm low to the ground, it does it.
Too many trees and things, maybe.
Yeah.
Does look good though.
Yeah. Did I hit those trees?
I don't know. Did you?
I don't think
Did
so.
Pilots,
die?
this is command. Friendlies report only light
No,
enemy
you look
fighter
like you're
presence in
intact.
Grid 1412 near
I
Tilburg.
just saw a glimpse of you going by. You're way ahead of me now.
Don't climb. I'm just slowing down. Catching up?
We'll find out in a second. I'm going 300.
Alright, I'm 250. I'm jamming it forward. 280.
All pilots. Heavy fighting near East in Grid 2011.
I'm 280.
I'm a little over
I
300.
see you back there.
You know, I can't even see anything in the mirror.
I can see you in the mirror. There you are. Okay, I'm pumping it up a little. I'm looking for a bridge to fly under.
P70 Derna Antwerpen Tower to all pilots. Active runway 29.
That's enough.
I see you. Alright, I'll fly smooth. You can join.
Any friendlies near Grid 1412, lightning flight attacking Tilburg defenses, request cover.
Okay, get Blue Angel tight. I think I see our airfield on fire. Smoking up there.
I think that's a tower of a city. I don't see smoke.
All pilots. Heavy fighting near Gilza in Grid 1411.
I believe that's like
Okay,
a big
tighten it
factory
up.
or something.
Tighten it up. Tight formation, because we're going to go in the break when we get home.
I'm doing my best, man. You gotta
Oh, man,
really,
come on
you
in,
gotta,
Tuck.
you gotta really cut the speed. You can't go like
Well,
your
jam
max
it forward
speed,
and catch
man.
up. Jam them both forward.
All right, I'm
catch
there,
Up, get
I'm
in
there.
Position.
I'm there.
Do what
How's
it takes.
this?
There you go. Keep it up. Just keep
Is
it
your
up.
freaking canopy open?
No.
It looks like your canopy's open.
Stay in position.
Stay on target. Stay on target.
Okay, our airfield is off to the left.
I'm gonna land on top of it. Your canopy's
Stay
totally
in position,
open.
buddy. Looking good. Come up a
Your
little
canopy's
tighter, a little
totally
more forward.
open.
A little more forward. A little more forward. Come on up. 45 degrees.
Are you sure your canopy's not open?
Oh, my canopy's open.
I told you your canopy's open. That's gotta be draggy. No,
All right,
I'm never
close.
gonna catch up. Man, if you close that, I'll never catch up.
No, I'm way back on the throttle now. Hang in there, buddy. Come in on the left side. I'm going to be making a sharp right turn into the brake.
I'm on the right side. Did you just cut the
Okay,
throttle?
good. Stay there. Stay there.
You just cut the throttle and then added throttle.
Are you there?
Well, I think I'm there.
You're looking good. Come on up tight. make a swing in, and we're going to land. We're going to come into the break on this runway. Did you say tower? Request landing.
Tower request landing. I don't know where I am. I need a
Stay
grid
on my
for that.
wing. I know exactly where we're at.
I need a grid for that.
Stay on my wing, nice and tight.
I need a grid for that.
Here we go.
Selected
Oh,
radio
okay,
2.
don't worry about it.
Tower request landing.
This is Tower. Transmission unclear.
Tower request landing. What airfield is
Outlaw
it?
6, Tower, we don't see you nearby. What is the
Wherever it
position?
took us. I think it's where we took off from.
What airfield was that?
I have no idea. B-58.
Tower request landing B-58.
Okay, now
Outlaw
really
6,
tighten it
Tower,
up, man.
we
We're going to
don't
go
see you
in
nearby.
low and
What
tight.
is your position?
I'm not touching the throttle, okay?
I'm all over the throttle.
All right. Now's your chance. Tuck it up tight. I'm going to make it a break to the left. All right? Count to 3 or do a fan brake. But try to still kind of fly formation on me after you broke, just letting it separate. 3, 2, 1.
This is
Braking.
B-79 Bone Strip on Channel 2. Takeoff and landing to the southwest.
Did you cut throttle?
Oh, yeah. I'm landing.
Canopy's open. Flaps
Good
coming
idea.
down. Gear coming down.
Gears coming down. Hey, fly a good airplane.
Fighters
Looking for
needed
three
in grid
green.
2211. Allied
Greened up.
logistics
I'm
under
green.
attack.
Trim.
I'm in the green. Gonna wrap it up here a little bit.
I'm on the right side of the runway.
All right, I'm on the left.
Looking good, man.
Yeah.
So far. What could go wrong?
Yeah, right. That was awesome, dude.
Ah! The last second I sort of dipped my wing, but I didn't touch.
All right, I'm getting off the runway.
Which side? Right side. Left side.
Left.
Roger, left. Behind you.
Command to all pilots. German fuel
That was
train
cool,
departing
man.
Fuel depot.
Coming up on
We
the
must destroy
We
the
made
train
it.
before
Right
it reaches
side.
Venlo.
Yeah, that was fun.
That was awesome. I'm looking over there. Thumbs up.
Yeah, that was awesome. All right, now you look for wingtip lights.
Okay.
Any on that side?
Outlaw 5,
They're
There's
all
none
on
on that side.
70
That's
Burner
just
Antwerpen.
that's crazy.
Great job on that
Telling you,
sortie.
they're all
Why
on the
would
right
they
side.
do that?
I
guess
guess World War
maybe you always
II, and you
approach an
could see
airfield.
them, and that's all they had, and they had space for it, and that's what freaking worked.
They should have put one light on the wing on the left. Because normally navigation lights, it's red, right, green, left.
Well, here
For
we
navigation. That way, when
What do we have?
that way, when
Here
someone
we
sees
have
you, they know
red,
whether.
green, and amber.
B-70
Yeah.
Burner Antwerpen.
So when
calling
they see
Outlaw
you, you know
6.
whether
Great
you know
job
whether
taking the
you're on
fight
their
to
left
Jerry.
side or their right side.
Right, I don't think they
I
did
looked
that
out-
back then. I think they had different colors for different things that they were doing, and could set up different colors
Yeah,
for
they
different
must.
flights and stuff like that.
Apparently. Okay.
That was awesome.
Right. That was cool. Okay. We probably didn't get any targets, but I'm bailing
No,
out of
because
here.
we shot I took us to the wrong target first, and then I think we got
This
some guns
is
at the other one.
B-70 Burner Antwerpen on Channel 2.
Let's figure out
Active
what we
runway 29.
All right, I'm leaving.
So I got one machine gun, small weapon.
Yeah. I guess I did too, huh? No, I got one death. That was from before, though, right?
Yes,
I have
that
nothing.
must have been from before. I don't see
All right.
you. Are you still here?
I'm right below you a little bit.
There you
No,
are.
I just
Yes.
left.
Yes,
I'm
I
back
got
on the
you.
map.
I got you.
All right. All right.
Friendly fire. It says, oh, because we shot that one airport. We attacked
Yeah.
our own target.
Yeah. we were shooting probably a
Industrial
munitions depot, right?
Yeah, munitions depot, exactly. Navigation is important.
But apparently it was.
They were both below the
Yeah.
river, and they were both cities, so I assumed we were at Lamel when we were at the munitions depot when we were thinking quick, because we had already passed
All right.
answers.
Okay. I don't know what's going on with my radios. When I
So the radio
it wouldn't work
settings you
right now.
set in the you set the joystick binding not in this game, but in that radio thing itself.
Now it's working.
Interesting. So I have it so that the throttle's thumb hat,
Yeah, the top one. The top one.
not the top hat, the side hat,
B-58
the
Mellsbrook
one on the
to
right
nearby
side of the
aircraft.
joystick.
We have a fully
the
loaded
throttle.
51 wheels up. Escort.
There's a
Yeah, that's what I
four-way-
use too.
Okay, so I don't push it in. Pushing in does nothing, although it can. I have push forward as radio 1, push back as radio 2. Pull back with the shift button
Then-
is intercom, and
Where do you transmit?
I transmit with the pinky on the left throttle. So there's a pinky
Oh.
button. Totally separate.
Okay. Yeah.
Transmission
the
for me is
standard
separate.
place-
9 Vonesdreck Tower Typhoon.
Okay.
Enjoy unleashing
I've
those
got-
fireworks on
standard
Jerry.
I've
place
got
is put-
transmit on the forward, and then I've got radios channels up and down.
So
And then
channels
go
up
back,
and
it
down.
changes.
The problem with that is channels up and down just by itself. You're going to change channels all the time by accident with this thing. It's just
Right.
not an accurate enough stick. So what I did is I made channels up and down. You have to hold the shift button in. And then it makes it so that you have to intend to shift channels.
Yeah, I've got it. Okay.
That makes it a little
All
easier.
right.
Then
Oh, it's
forward
working
is
now.
radio 1, backward is radio 2, backward with the shift is intercom, which we'll never use. And then
Okay.
I separated off the pinky button as the transmit so that the pinky button, the reason for that is I don't change radios or do anything by accident when I'm trying to transmit. Otherwise, while you're trying
Okay.
to transmit, frequently you're accidentally doing something else.
Okay. Okay, this mission, let's fly east, past Ash, get on the river, and go up to Venlo.
Okay, so all we got to do for that is say, once we're ready and we're getting near the target is Venlo is 1619, we'd say objective 1619, ETA whatever.
Okay, so basically
So we don't
it's just
ask for
command.
we don't ask for it, we don't tell it where we are, we just tell command objective is 1619, ETA 5 minutes.
Okay,
and it
so,
knows that's where you're
so
going.
we're flying up the river, we're about 10 minutes out. Basically, you just say command objective 1619, 10 minutes.
Yep. And you can say 1619, you can say 1619, you can say it any way you want.
Okay, good.
And you can say
All right, I'm
the
pushing start.
ETA right after that.
Okay. You're getting some mean formation practice.
That was fun.
Yeah.
The problem with these planes is once you get to 300 miles an hour, the plane following has to go to like full power. Anything above
It
300
doesn't
miles an
matter.
hour, they're so
It's-
draggy.
But it's only for a short time. You know, you just boost it out and hold your position. Whatever you need to do, man.
Okay.
That's the way it was in anything I've ever flown. If you start getting behind, sometimes you got to jam that thing forward and then just, make a fairly large correction and then try to stay in position and your corrections become less. Yeah, I guess I'm flying with my canopy open. I can't believe it was going that fast.
You were going
with all that
fast with the
drag.
canopy open.
But
That
I
was
was so
crazy fast.
I was back on the power.
Which means it's I can't imagine how you closed it again, because usually when it's open that fast, you can't close it.
Give her a wide berth on your approach.
It closed to about 2 inches shy of close.
I think I got a good engine start. You should see my lights. See my lights?
Yep.
Lights off.
All right, my lights are off.
Wingspan
started.
35. Range
All
min.
right. Let's see what radio I'm on.
Selected radio 1. Selected radio 2.
Uh-oh, I just lost my engine. What do I do?
Huh?
No, it fired
You
back
just lost
up. I
what?
had the mixture, something wrong with the mixture or something. Now it's good.
Okay.
I stabilized it. It was like, how it coughs and spits and gives you flames and threatens
Yeah.
to shut down.
Who are we? Outlaw?
You're Outlaw 5, I'm
Tower.
6.
Outlaw 5. Request taxi.
Channel reserved for command and control. Use channel 2 for airfield operations.
Channel 2? Oh, yeah, that's right. Okay. Channel 2, right?
Channel 2, radio 2. It doesn't
Okay,
matter.
I'm
You
good.
can
I'm
put
good.
channel 2 on whatever you want. It's channel 2 is tower, channel 1 is radio. Use the radios however
Got
you
it,
want.
Okay.
I like 1 and 2.
Tower, Outlaw 5, request taxi.
Outlaw 5, B58 Melsbrook Tower, cleared to taxi.
I simply leave
Here we go.
command on 1 all the time and use radio 2 for whatever channel I need.
You can stay on radio 2 for...
So your radios, you have 2 radios. Here's how it works. You have 2 radios. You can only transmit on 1 at a time. So you go back and forth between radios to transmit to which radio you want. But you've got 10 channels on both radios.
70 Derna Antwerpen. Active runway.
Channel 1 is reserved for command, channel 2 is reserved for tower. So I always reserve radio
channel
1.
2, so I could be... So channel 2, radio 2, channel 1 is command?
Channel 1
thought
is
it was
always
radio-
command, channel 2 is always tower. Other channels are for whatever you want to use them for, and you can use the radios however you like.
So I never need to go to radio 1.
Yes, you do. If you want to call an objective, that's command. That's radio 1,
All right, okay,
channel
okay,
1.
okay.
No, actually, no, you
Yankees
don't.
coming
I'm
close.
sorry. I'm going to hit you.
Oh, I'm too late.
I don't think it counted any damage. I think we're good. Did I damage you?
We're good.
Okay, so look,
Tower,
I just
request
leave
takeoff.
command always on
This is tower,
radio 1, channel 1.
transmission unclear.
Then I use channel 2 for whatever I want. Radio
Okay.
2 for whatever I want, I should say. One notch flaps. Canopy coming closed.
I'm wounded. I'm on fire. Bailing out.
All right, we're going to take off. And this time,
B70
since
Derna
you're
Antwerpen
so good
to
at
all
formation, I'm going to make a
pilots.
left
Active
turn
runway
to east,
29.
okay?
Yeah, don't come back on the power during the takeoff. Come back after.
Yeah, I'm just not setting full power. Okay, here we go. Ready?
Yeah.
Coming up on the power. 3, 2, 1. I basically set 60.
This is Kenway, mission update. Our bombers are attacking enemy panzers in Tilburg defenses. Friendly Allied logistics reports light damage.
There's 110. I'm rotating. Here's coming up. Flaps coming up.
Awesome.
You clean?
Yeah.
On the left.
I'm on your left side.
Okay.
Left side low.
B58
All right.
Melsbrook to Outlaw 5. Takeoff looks good. Clear the zone. Then change to radio channel 1.
You taking us east?
Yep.
Roger. Switching
Selected
to,
Taking us
radio
east
1.
past Ash.
switching to radio 1, so I'm on command.
Okay, me too.
B58 Melsbrook Tower to Mustang. Use all those bombs on Jerry. Don't bring any home.
All right, I'm on 1 and 1.
Yeah,
Right
so
on
I
back.
just always leave 1 on 1, and then 2 I use for what I want. But theoretically, you could just stay on radio 1 and switch to 2 and switch to 1. That's just not an effective way to use it for everything that you want to do when you're working with more people.
Right. All right, tell me your situation. I'm
About-
set at.
Neptune 4, command, cover friendlies attacking Kansas to the southeast.
I'm at full continuous power to stay where I am.
All right, I'm way back.
What's way back?
I am set at 25 and 55.
That's not way back, dude. That's full continuous. You should be at like
Final
25 and
grid
40.
2211. Allied logistics
If
under
you're
attack.
leading.
Okay, I'm at 25 and 45.
That'll get you up near 300, but give me a little bit of margin, so you should be somewhere around 270-ish, 280.
Okay.
And it gives me just a little
I'm
bit
gonna
of
keep
margin
my-
where we don't get into that critical drag area.
I'm keeping my hand off the throttle now, okay?
Yeah.
Just so the weight of it doesn't move it and leave you in a lurch. Trying to get a stable platform for you. It's my job.
Okay, you seem to be a little bit slow at that speed setting. What, did you say
All right.
45?
I'm actually at 46. I'm going to bump it up to 26. All right, I'm right at 26.
I'm at 26 and playing with the throttle.
Going to 50. I'll be at 50 level.
That's good.
Command
No.
to all
Alright.
pilots. Recon reports jet fighters fueling at Venlo. Keep your eyes peeled for trouble.
All right, we're heading to Vinlo.
Roger, 2.
On fire, bailing out.
I guess I should say 2 Roger.
Yep.
Trim.
I think I need to put another set of springs on my rudder pedals. It's hard for me to find center.
Oh, you can adjust that. It's adjustable without doing any of that. You just have to adjust it.
Oh, that's right, yeah.
It's got tension settings. I think I've got it.
Right.
I don't know, but I think I've got it. The default, I think, was the loosest. I don't remember. But there's like, it changes the leverage. What's that like in a real aircraft?
You know, in a real aircraft, the speed of the airplane keeps them centered. You can feel the airflow over the rudder.
Even in modern fly-by-wire?
Pilots. Friendlies report
Well-
only 1 or 2 patrols near Tilburg, grid 1412.
It gives you the feedback, that's all I know. I mean, you have positive feedback. So either fly-by-wire or whatever, that gives you positive feedback from center, based on airspeed, I guess. But in a real airplane, you take your feet off the rudder pedals and it just centers itself, and then if you push one or the other, you will feel the force of the wind. Alright, checking positions.
Any friendlies near grid 1412, Typhoon flight attacking Tilburg defenses, request cover.
Yeah, we're at that good speed now. We're at 300 and I'm able to stay.
Okay. I'm not touching anything. But I am. Okay, off of our right is St. Trudeau. We're going to fly north of it, and that should take us south of Ash. Looking for a river way up ahead. We're not in enemy lines yet, but I'm going to start dropping down.
2 Roger. Look off your left.
look some of our forces off my right wing.
Insight.
About ready to cross enemy lines.
We're inching over 300. We're doing well.
Yep. I'm not touching the throttle. Kind of nice. Set it, forget it.
That's what I do when I'm flying lead.
Good.
And I usually give it a lot of margin so that I try not to work your engine too hard so that we got it when we need it.
Right, exactly.
What's your frames per second now? I'm getting 68.
I've got 35.
Okay, we need to back your settings down a little bit.
Okay.
I'd be happy if you were at like 45.
That'd be nice. Seems like that's what it... I've seen that before.
Yeah, I think we overdid something. I must have overdid something. We should go through all the settings. I should also hook up my Oculus and see what I get.
Oh, that's true, yeah. I'm sure it's going to be a hell of a lot better than mine anyway.
No, I mean on the old machine, because I haven't set up Oculus on the old machine.
Yeah.
Pilots. Enemy aircraft
with
near
the
Tilburg
FSR
in
thing you're doing to
12.
see what what's really good. I did my best guesstimates.
Right.
So I'm
Pretty
rendering
top
about
level.
2,500 pixels, and I think you're rendering about 2,000 pixels, and we're both scaling them up to something.
And you've got 70 frames a second.
Yeah, with all the goodies
That's
on too.
Amazing.
58 Millsbrook traffic.
That's
Active runway
amazing.
25.
Well, it's not the 90 that you want. Other games, ray tracing's on and everything's on at 1920 by 1080, and the graphics card's not even working at all. VR really pushes the resolution. It's like worse than 4K games. Okay, you're pulling out ahead of me. But don't
Haven't
back it
touched
off, I'll
anything.
catch up.
I think I can tighten my throttle. Right?
Yeah, there's a friction.
Okay, I see rivers.
I'm catching up.
Alright, I see towns. Alright. Osh is off to our left. We'll be following the river north here. Start my turn.
You, Roger.
All pilots, this is command. Friendlies report only light enemy fighter presence in grid 1412 near Tilburg.
You didn't pull power, did you?
No, I'm still haven't touched a thing.
Tower,
it's
this
just
is
me
Neptune
catching up.
4, request takeoff.
Neptune 4, V58 Mellsbrook Tower, cleared to take off.
Thanks for spending all this time. I needed this. This is fun.
This is great, huh?
Do you like leading? You having fun? I'm having fun flying on you.
Yeah, I'm really having fun.
Good. Okay, we got a city off our nose at the
Alright.
1 o'clock.
That would be Galeen.
So we're following these rivers, right? all the way in.
Yep. If you look way up ahead, you can see how it straightens out up there.
Yep.
The other one just makes a big curve. The one on the left makes a great big curve and goes back into it.
Millsbrook to nearby aircraft. They have a fully loaded 51 wheels up. Escort at
You want to see objective?
Huh?
Do you want to tell them objective and ETA?
Oh yeah, okay. Let me get our grid.
You don't need it. You don't need our grid. You need the
okay.
enemy grid.
Okay.
That's what I like about it. You just need to estimate your time and know the objective grid.
Okay.
Objective grid
And Outlaw
ETA.
5, objective 1918.
Outlaw 5, command, understood. Your objective Derna fuel depot. We need your ETA to coordinate fighter cover.
The fuel depot?
Command, Outlaw 5, objective is 1619.
Outlaw 5, command, understood. Your objective Derna fuel depot. We need your ETA to coordinate fighter cover.
ETA, 12 minutes.
Command, ETA, 12 minutes.
Oh. Command, ETA, 12 minutes.
Command, could not understand you, please repeat.
Command, ETA, 12 minutes.
Outlaw 5, command, roger, your ETA 12 minutes.
Awesome.
Yeah.
And keep in mind, you're talking to freaking AI. These guys who
I
make
know.
this server
It's
did this.
really great practice though, you know?
Yeah, the guys who made this server did this so that something could coordinate the battle. No other server has this. The game company who made the game didn't make this. This is all players like us who made all of this.
Really? Okay.
Yeah, this is not official stuff. This is by the Combat Box team, which is just a bunch of guys.
Yeah. So if you say two P-51s, does it register that?
Yeah. And command, I think, knows what it does when you tell the flight takeoff. So they know when they give you your call sign what you are, and so they task you. They task you accordingly.
Okay. Air 6 looks clear so far. I'm expecting some hellacious air cover.
Yeah, at that airfield, oh my gosh, there's going to be a really
I'm
good
start
AAA.
dropping it down a little bit.
AAA and AA.
Right.
Think I should spread it at some point?
No, we're still pretty far away. This is the general heading of the river as it meanders. Makes some pretty big loops and twists. Get a little bit closer, I'm going to drop it down. You can go and trail. We're still down in 1817. We got to go through 1718 up into 1619. So why don't you drop and trail? You can pay a little bit more attention to your own ship and your own low level.
2 copy. Right and left. city in front of us.
I think that's it ahead of us, isn't it? Alright, combat power. Seems like it's a lot further than that. There's no town.
It's to the right of the town.
There's a town there? Oh, I see it. Okay. I mean, there's no town before us. Okay.
The town in front of me
Okay, I
on my
see-
nose. And it's
I
to
see
the
a
right of
big
the town.
hangar.
The river goes right
I
through
see
the
a
town
big-
and it's to the left of that. I'm
All
sorry,
right.
right of that.
I'm at 28 and 70.
I'm at 30 and 61.
Okay.
B-70 Derna Antwerpen Tower to all pilots. Active runway 29.
Popping up.
Alright. I'm going to cut across this field.
Airfield in sight on the nose.
Alright.
Looking for targets.
I'll be popping up here in a little bit.
Big ass target on the left near the city. I'm going to go for that.
B-79 phone threat traffic.
Alright.
Take off
I'm
and land
popping
to the
up.
southwest.
So north would be that target I'm looking at. North side of the field. There's a bunch of buildings.
Yeah,
Bunch of
that's a
buildings on your
big
nose.
hangar.
Bunch of buildings on your nose before the field.
I'll take that. I'll take that.
The flare is
Alright,
up.
I'm in.
Flare is up.
Yep.
They're going to start
Yep.
shooting. All right, I say we zoom off target to 30 heading, and then come
then
back.
make a left-hand turn to the north, okay? Come back over the river and the city to strafe this stuff.
You don't want to go away first for a bit?
Alright, I'm going, my bombs are dropping on the far side. These are small tents. Alright, I got a building on the nose.
Get ready to drop here.
Those look like administration buildings. I'm gonna come, okay, now they're shooting at me. I'm making a left-hand turn. I'm gonna come down and straight through that big hangar.
You're not going to keep going away?
I'm heading straight to town now.
All right. Guns are
Alright,
shooting
there's
at you.
jets down there. Oh.
Guns are shooting at you.
Doing a
Holy
mad
shit, there is a
low level
lot of
through
guns, dude.
Yeah, there's gonna be other planes too. Okay, I'm right over town. You wanna get out of here? Or get into it?
I want to get out of here and come back.
Okay, I'm gonna make a turn. Going
You're on my
back
right
some
side.
more. I'm on your right side?
Yes, sir. In
All right.
sight. You're going dropping below
doing
my
a loop.
view.
I'm doing a loop.
Got you in sight. Nothing else in sight so far.
And I'm looking. I know where some planes are, that's for sure.
Get the planes, go for
next
the
to that
guns.
hangar you dropped the bomb on. They're shooting at you, man.
I think I just died. I think I'm dead. Or blacked out. No, I'm alive. Something rang my chimes big time though. I survived the red out, and my lane seems relatively
Okay.
intact.
I'm gonna swing back around for another run.
Forget it. Dude, we're good. Let's get the hell out of here.
Okay.
I'm
on your left.
conscious and live. I can join up.
All right, you're on my left. I'm gonna turn left.
You see me?
You see me?
Negative.
Yeah, my wings. I'm on your left. Making a turn to the east. See me?
Negative.
Popping up.
I'm looking into the sun.
I'm heading due west.
Command, cover friendlies attacking Kansas to the south.
You're making another attack?
No, I'm trying to get sight. I'm trying to let you get sight.
Well, I see the airport to
I'm
the
looking
west.
for bogeys. and I'm looking for bogeys.
My bomb missed
Okay,
target.
see the curves up in the river ahead on a heading about 330. That's what I'm
Correct.
heading to.
All right, I'll go through the
All
city to get there. I'm picking up anti-aircraft here.
Oh, you're on the other side. Okay, got it. Looking for bogeys. None so far. Getting down on the deck.
Me too. I did not get my hangar. I wanted that hangar so bad.
Yeah.
All right, I'm going through the city now. Just about on the edge of the
All right.
city.
I'm gonna make a left turn over the river.
This is Kenway, mission update. Our bombers are
Got some
attacking enemy
rudder damage.
cannons and Tilburg defenses.
Okay, call your position. I'm popping up out
I'm
in
on
front
the
of you
city,
over the
at
river.
the river. City and river together.
Oh wow, you're way far away. Okay. I'm gonna get back down on the deck and then do a loop, and you'll see me. I'll be pointing right at the city.
What direction am I looking?
Straight down the river at 330.
I'm looking through some oil. My engine's not gonna.
Outlaw
It's not
5
liking
command.
things.
Here I go, I'm popping up.
Neil target Derna fuel depot.
See me?
Negative.
Wow. Okay.
I'm looking through some oil.
Oh, okay.
So
If
I
you
got,
get right down on the river, I'll find you. Okay? Get
Yes,
right
sir.
down on the river.
okay, I'm on the river.
And how far out of town are you? Have you hit your first bend?
Yeah, I'm going into the first bends now.
Okay. Stay over the river. Stay over the
I'm
river.
on the river.
Gosh, I didn't get sight of you. What's your heading?
Holy shit, am I going the wrong damn way? I'm going,
I'm heading.
is my compass broke?
I'm
No,
heading 330.
I'm not heading anywhere near there. I'm heading 240.
The other way. All right.
Is that the problem?
Well, maybe there's another river.
Oh no, maybe it's bends in the
Popping
river.
up.
Just maybe the direction I'm going.
All right. If you're right over the water, I still haven't seen you.
I'm
How
heading
many bends
about
have you
west
made?
now. Couple bends. I'm heading 2421.
Oh wow, you're going that way. You're heading southwest. I'm heading northwest. The river goes back the other way.
I'm
Okay.
trying to head home. Where the hell are you going?
I've got my nose right on the needle. So you should too. Turn to the needle.
We're out of range for the needle. The needle's not doing anything, or my needle's broken.
Oh really?
I think we are out of range of the needle.
Okay.
It's
well, then
pointing
head west.
directly. Yeah. West is no good. Follow the river down 2-1.
Okay, got it.
That's going home.
All right, so I'm well north of you, or well east of you.
Let me see if I can get that correct. I might be wrong about that.
That's all right. No, you're going right. You're going right. Just do your thing.
E58 Millsbrook traffic.
So
Active
far, I've only
runway
got a little
25.
bit of oil on the windshield. So I'm cutting it back, 24
Yep.
and 50.
Yep.
And sometime soon, I'm sure I'll pick up the radio.
Right.
I'm a little below 300.
Okay. I'm at 350.
Selected radio 2.
Tower grid 1718, request vector to base.
Sorry Outlaw 6, we don't see a friendly field near you.
That's helpful.
Tower, this is Neptune 4, grid 2008, request land.
Tower to Neptune 4, grid 0200 is outside the mission area.
Okay, as you said, at some point we just want to go west.
Tower, this is Neptune 4 in grid
Yeah.
2008.
Not yet, though.
Request
Not yet.
landing.
Neptune
we don't want to
4,
fly
We're
through
going
ash
back to
either,
our
though.
field. We're going to
Tower,
need to
clear
get back
to
down
land.
southwest.
Yeah, well, I
Good
don't want to
heading.
go through ash either, though. Now I'm over the railroad
Well-
next to the river.
Okay. I'm just kind of cutting you off. I'm west of the river. Probably, I say there's a town called Masik. Start going a little more towards the field.
Okay. I'm not sure exactly where I am.
Well, you're over the river, kind of heading southwest. That's the general heading.
That's true.
And I'm west of you. I'm going to try to cut you off as we... Let me know when you make a right-hand turn.
Roger.
And it'll only be about a 20-degree turn to a heading of like 240 to get back to town. Back to base. The river starts turning more south the further you go.
Yep. Okay.
Okay, there's
I
smoke
believe I'm
off
by
to the
Massac
right.
now.
Okay.
Heading
Yeah, I see a big
240.
town there. Okay.
I'm south of Massac, right next to it, turning 240. I believe that's where I am.
Okay, and you got smoke at 1 or 2 o'clock?
Correct. Yes, sir.
Got it.
So I'm just passing Massac now.
Okay.
If it's true, I should cross another river shortly. What I wanted to do is avoid ash.
Yep. Okay, I will be...
I'm gonna take her due west for a little bit.
Yeah, okay. I've got the river, it's underneath me. And I'm pointing straight at the smoke.
Smoke is north of where I
Smoke
want
is-
to go, so I'm not going to go directly at
I
the
know.
smoke.
But it'll
I
take
am
you to
coming
the
up on
river,
that
though.
second river, so I am correct where I am.
Okay, they were in the same neck of the woods. I'm gonna pop up. Should be on your right. See me? I'm gonna shoot a flare. Oops. How do you select
Past
a flare?
gaming? You know what? I don't think I've gotten flares to work in a while.
I got, there's a town off to my right, and I think it's, Bree. I got Bree off to my right. Right on my wing.
Let me see where that
Right on the river.
is. Okay. So I see that.
Okay.
I don't see you yet.
And I'm at, 3,000 feet.
3,000 feet.
If you
That's
pop
2,000
up, you
feet
see where
above
the
me.
river... Okay, if you pop up, you'll see that the river continues on a heading of west.
I just may have too much
See the
oil
straight?
to see you.
Okay. We're going to need a heading of... okay,
I've got a heading on the thing's working now. You can follow the
yeah, it
bendix.
is working. A little bit to the right.
Mine's to the left.
I'm getting-
So you're getting a different airfield than I
Okay.
am. Oh, no, it's updating.
Fighters scramble. Ask
Right on the
Copperfield
nose.
Grid
Tell me your
2009
final
under
heading.
attack.
When you get it on the nose.
My heading is 280. Actually, it's 280.
Yeah, I'm just about due west.
Okay. I'm dropping down on the river.
I'm a
There's
little
nice
less
long
than due
straightaway
west.
here.
I'm like 265.
Okay. There's a nice long straightaway on the river.
Tower, this is
I'm hit the eastern bend of it.
Neptune 4, B-58 Melsbrook Tower, cleared to take off, watch for traffic.
There's smoke off to my 11 o'clock.
Yep, mine too. You want me to
So
turn
we're
my
in the
lights
same
on?
neck of the woods. Oh yeah, if it makes you glow.
Should
on
from
your
a
right
distance.
wing,
From
right?
a distance, you should see it. Well, you'll see like a big
I'm on
glow
the-
of the whole airplane.
I'm on the right side of the
Look,
river.
look left, and look for a big
I
glow
am.
in the sky, in the distance, like a
Let me
glowy
get- let me
green
get down
red
on the
ball.
deck.
Huh?
I'm gonna get down on the deck so I can see you. And you are nowhere in sight. Oh! I just got shot.
Okay, my lights are
Okay,
off.
it's a jet. Look out for the jet.
Oh, that's right. We did attack a jet airbase. I forgot about
it was
that.
Me 262.
You okay?
262.
You should
No,
be able
I'm
to
dead.
outturn him.
I was instantly dead. It just like shot me. Didn't even know he was there.
Shit. I think those are AI.
Good. Anyway.
Sorry about that.
No. Ah. That was a blast. Wasn't it?
That was amazing.
Still in it. You gonna make it home?
I think so.
B-58
Should I
Mel's
continue
Road
on?
to
Are you going to be
That
done today
ordnance
with
is
this one?
achieved. Make sure you hit your target.
I think I'm done.
Yeah, I think I'm done after this one too.
Okay. I think I'll get into the airfield and watch you come in, okay?
Sure. I'll be there as soon as I can. I don't know how far away I am. I'm heading into the sun. It's pretty hard to tell what's going on. But I must I must be over Panzers or near Panzers at this point.
Then you might be.
B-79 Bone Street to
You
nearby
actually might be
aircraft.
going to
We have a
B-70.
Spitfire in the climb. Escort if able.
I'll go to whatever is in front of me.
But to be honest with you, Venlo, you turned to
Oh, I see a smoking airplane in front of me.
Oh, really? Might be a jet.
No, I mean like way off in the distance. Somebody's on fire.
Oh, okay.
Spiraling
We
down.
need more help near our spot, engineers.
Okay.
Divert to grid 2009 if able.
Okay. You're going to,
Oh, I'm definitely not going to B-70. I could be, I
really?
suppose.
no, it's just, what's your heading right now?
About due west.
Yeah, you're going to B-70.
No, I'm next to Panzers, I think.
Okay. All right.
I'm south of Panzers.
That doesn't make sense though, because we turned well north of Ash. It went by Bree, and that's up north. There's a munitions depot. Our munitions depot is. You're probably in safe territory. Well, not safe, but
I think I just crossed friendly lines because I crossed the river.
yeah.
You should see DS if I think I'm where I think I am.
There's no river. Oh, there's a little bitty river, but
Panzers is on a river.
there's no river. Huh?
Panzers is on a river. Okay, it just
Yeah,
switched.
well,
It just switched Bendix to where my heading. My heading is 250, and it's on the nose now. So it just switched radio calls. It was pointing at the one
Alright.
you're talking about. Now it's pointing at where I want to go, which is B58.
Yeah, it's B-58. I'll start, get on the ground, taxi up, and you can fly over me, okay?
Yes, sir.
With the wounded airplane at
I just got
400
shot.
miles an hour.
I just got shot.
Okay. A rocket? Jet?
No. But he's gonna kill me, and my engine's dying, so I'm ejecting out. I'm not gonna make it.
Alright.
That's if it lets
I'm
me.
in
I'm
the
so
server.
wounded it may not let me get out. It's letting me bail.
Okay. You're probably in...
I was probably smoking. He probably saw me from a distance.
Oh, yeah.
Oh, I'm right over an
You're probably on
airfield,
the
too.
Let me see which airfield it is. Oh, I just checked out. Okay, now I can see
It
the
was
airfield.
DS. I was right over DS airfield. Which is B64, which is in 2011. I had a ways to go.
Yeah, but you are in not an enemy territory as far as the
followed
line is
us.
concerned.
He hunted me. Yeah, he hunted me down.
Wow. Okay.
Good kill.
I'm exiting.
All right, man.
That
Thank
was
you.
a blast.
That was a blast.
See you tomorrow.
See you.
All right. Bye.
Bye, buddy.
secured neutral lobby.